Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go, this is Valley News Live at 5.
It's a story that we have been following since the beginning. Thanks so much for joining us. Possible avian flu outbreak at a farm southeast of Hawley, Minnesota. The USDA is on scene, continuing to monitor the situation there, and that's where we find our Valley News team's Bradford Eric. Bradford, what can you tell us today?
Stephanie, I'm here outside the Baer Poultry Company farm where biosecurity measures are in place. It means this whole area is under quarantine. And when we showed up earlier today, officials in containment suits demanded that we leave the area. Shortly after we were ushered off the farm, no entry signs were posted. There are warning signs up telling people to stay away. The scope of this problem, however, is massive.
Our State Emergency Operations Center, has been monitoring it. So we've been having conference call twice a week.
The Clay County Emergency Manager says plans have been in place should something like this occur for weeks now, ever since avian influenza showed up in the state.
It was just turkeys. Now it's migrated into chickens, so it's a little bit different. It's the first one in Minnesota where it's gotten into chickens.
Green says Baer Farms is one of the biggest egg-producing operations in the state, sending their product to the Perham egg plant. The plant confirmed that they have gotten eggs from in the past, but not recently. The plant takes the eggs, cracks them, and sells that to other processors. Also, we have heard eggs from this farm go to Super Value. That's the company that supplies Hornbacher's stores in the Fargo-Moorhead area. None of the infected eggs have reached consumers yet. They're all being quarantined for now. As of earlier today, USDA officials were still waiting for test results to confirm without a doubt that avian influenza is here. And remember, according to health officials, this strain right now is not a threat to humans. Reporting live in Clay County, Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
Okay, thank you, Bradford. This is a story that we first broke for you last night. So stay with Valley News Live as we continue to bring you the latest on this situation and its impacts that will likely be felt all around the valley. And of course, the Red River Valley is hardly the only area reeling from this disease. More than a dozen other states are battling it. It won't be long before supermarket shoppers start feeling the effects from this. All the chickens have to be destroyed if they're in the same area as the infected birds, whether or not they're healthy. The commodities markets, however, are already being affected. Soybeans and corn have tanked.
Pork, however, went up when they realized that some of the cheaper cuts of meat, like chicken, turkey, and hogs, pork right now is the least expensive cuts of meat at the grocery store.
Our farm director, Mick Kerr, says the fear among farmers is that this strain of bird flu has become airborne. And with how windy it's been in our region, they're worried the wind will carry it from farm to farm.